No, I was actually trying to do the little thing, stream this to your audience, and I'm like typing.
Okay.
Different.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We're going over the roster and who got cut and everything too, as well. What are your thoughts on the cuts and who made the team? We'll go ahead and bring up the depth chart.
To me, as far as quarterbacks, this looks like what it was supposed to be any dang way. I mean, we all anticipated this. It's fairly obvious. As far as the running backs, y'all know me. I got an issue.
Here it comes.
There's a
Okay,
problem.
hold on. We got to go full screen for this. Hold up. All right.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Give it
Go
up.
ahead, man. Here, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Wait, let me figure this out.
What the heck is going on?
Christ, man.
Yeah.
I love it, though. Hey, I love it.
Where's
Okay,
this?
there we go.
Yeah, here it goes.
When Nick
There
Sakel
we go.
tries to block.
So here's the issue. Y'all know what I've said all these years about us drafting running backs.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Everyone on the Big Daddy knows what's happening with your player. Everyone knows when we draft a running back, it doesn't work out. The closest thing we had was Elijah Mitchell, and he couldn't stay healthy to save his life. Any other running back drafted for the San Francisco 49ers in the regime of Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch does not pan out. They are wasted picks. Kyle Shanahan and Brian Robinson themselves let Isaac and Jordan know you'll be on the bench. And last time I checked, didn't we draft Isaac and Jordan?
Yep.
So, while people call me crazy, I have to say, this is a slap in the face to those two young cats. You basically told Garindo, you're not good enough, man. We had to go get somebody to replace you. You told Jordan James you got injured, bro. It is what it is. Hang out on the practice squad. We'll call you if we need you. But you placed draft picks on these two young men because you saw something in them. Your scouts told you something about them. And here we are back at square one, wasting picks on guys we're not going to use. We're just going to disappear. Anybody seen Trey Sermon? Anybody know where TDP at?
Who?
But wait,
I know Elijah
all the
Mitchell
owls in the house.
in Kansas City, but I don't know where he at now.
Hey, but to be fair, Jordan technically is hurt right now, okay?
Either way,
So is Isaac Garendo, dude.
situation
What?
is
so wait,
though many would like to deny me, and many would like to not agree. I have facts on my side. With the running backs, I will move on, but I am stating we keep wasting picks on guys we ain't gonna use. Why do we keep doing this?
The man has historical data.
hey, it's funny because
he does have that.
before you got
I need
on,
the stats, man.
we were talking about defensive linemen who went through the same issue that the running backs are going through right now.
He said, "Oh shit!"
Talk about it.
Like
Talk about it.
my man, he was talking about Robert Bill Jr. He got drafted early, knowing he wasn't going to play, but then got injured. Don't see him no more. Remember Jordan Willis? Like we draft these guys first round, first year. You know they ain't gonna play. Then they get hurt. Then Then Kyle don't believe him and trust him no more.
Yeah.
Then they off the team. And now it's the same thing in the running back room. It's like, oh crap, here we go again. So it's just, man, we got to either start getting these guys to stay healthy in this organization, or we got to commit to playing them. Like, we can't just go back and forth like we playing freaking badminton with this situation anymore.
Yeah, we can't keep throwing away players in this instance. We have to allow those players to develop in some way, shape, or form. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to throw out something. Hey, what's going on, Tommy? Crazy. I love Tommy.
What's up, Tommy?
Craziest thing about this is when it comes to our quarterback room, We had the worthless Carter Bradley. We had the worthless Tanner Mordecai. They had the little moments in the last game. Everybody was like, ooh, but they had to keep going in and out because both of them were injured. I will say this. If one Curtis Rourke was not injured, he would possibly be quarterback number 2.
Did Maple
If
miss
you ain't seen what the young man did in college, he balled
on a torn ACL?
on a whole torn ACL.
That was just amazing.
And now he's about to get the surgery to get it fixed. But let me see that list again for the guys that we have.
Yeah. Got you.
As far as our players, you know, I got off my soapbox for the running backs. You know, I had to go ahead and get that off because people be trying to lie on me, act like I ain't got no intelligence.
No,
But I got it.
It has happened.
Tight end: George Kittle, Luke Farrell, Jake Tonges. Seemed proper to me. As long as his name George Kittle is there, I don't care less who the other 2 dudes are.
And for the first time in a long time, no Ross Dwelly.
Yo,
Dang,
my
gosh.
Yeah, Ross.
No,
Ross,
not
they
Ross
get
the
him
boss.
Surely.
Not Ross the boss.
Ross the boss.
Gosh,
We
that
need
guy
him.
didn't make it, bro.
Let's see. Wide receivers: Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, Sky Moore, Jacob Cowan, Jordan Watkins. I will say Demarcus Robinson, of course, because he's suspended 3 games. I will say this did hurt a little bit that Bergen didn't make the squad, but I understand why, because they felt they had a better return man in Sky Moore. That's why Sky Moore is here. He will be a return specialist. I doubt we'll see that dude. We'll see that dude probably doing too much on the field. To me personally, Juwan Jennings, ain't nothing wrong with that man calf. He just waiting, trying to hold out.
Yep, right when he gets that contact. Oh, my calf's fine.
And
guys.
once the season hits, Juwan gonna be out there because he has to play for money next year. You still have to get out there and prove to the world that you can do what you did last season. You can replicate that, and you can expand on that. You can go from almost having 1,000 yards to over 1,000 yards. You can stay in double-digit touchdowns. Like, you can do all of these things because you have to go get paid elsewhere. I mentally came into this season already thinking in my mind, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and think this is the last year of Juwan. We love him. We're going to miss him. But he's going to go elsewhere and get paid. Why? Because you already saw the greatness in him last year. I don't like when people try to discount what he does on the field. Juwan is a very valuable asset to this team.
Oh, I love him.
When people try to poo-poo him, I'm like, are you out of your mind? You understand how much do you know how many games we would have lost without this dude convert these third downs, helping
Good
us
ball.
out,
Really
being a
good
big
ball.
body. So Jordan Watkins making the squad, I like it. Jacob Cowan making the squad, I don't know why, because he stay on the injury list all the damn time. So
Just ask Armstrong, he knows him.
Yeah, it ain't nothing against you there, media, but your boy don't
He's
know
gonna
how
be
to
going. By the way, he'll be going on IR tomorrow, and then Thomas Morstead.
Wait,
Jokingly, I said when this roster came out that
Right.
guys, we're not punting this season.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell?
They done kicked the punt
I
off.
guess we just go avoid all
Slow
things.
downs,
At 4 downs, we're
Slow
just-
downs
we're
all
going
the
for
time.
wait,
Damn
y'all
the
tag me in
analytics.
real fast. Tag me in real fast. I got a funny joke. Just throw it in there because we in another position group. Wide receiver, 3rd round draft pick. Wide receiver, 3rd round draft pick. So if Cowan is leaving and we're not being able, like, we're not going to see what he was able to do. I'm trying to jog our memory on another 3rd round wide receiver that we drafted, along with the 3rd round running backs we drafted.
Jalen Hurd,
Oh my God!
Nope.
Dante
No.
Pettis.
No, it was
that
Danny Gray. Was it
Don't
Danny
get me
Gray?
wrong.
Danny Gray.
Look,
Danny Gray is okay.
Okay,
Don't
you
the
all
other
need to
word.
let me tell you this. You all need to stop comparing Jacob Cowan to Danny Gray because Jacob Cowan at least was on the damn field and did
No, he
something unlike that piece of shit Danny Gray. Okay,
And Danny Gray's whole time here, do you know how many catches he had?
Yeah.
That's
And
insane.
it was in the preseason.
Come on,
And that was
man.
that preseason touchdown catch. that Trey Lance threw it.
Wasn't it from Trey Lance?
That's
y'all.
Lance. That's what I'm saying.
These guys are drafted in
That's
the first
insane,
3
bro.
rounds who don't
Yeah,
never see the
man.
field.
Go
Or
around
get hurt.
messing around with them dudes, man.
Golly, guys.
Danny Gray.
Sheesh.
Hey, but we Only Tommy.
Better than
Only
who? Than Carter Bryant.
Carter Bradley.
Hey, put that list
Or
back
sorry,
up, though,
Carl
B-Dubs.
Bradley, yeah.
Turdome is literally the black Bob Costas. Thank you very much.
All right.
Costas was nice with it. Costas is
So we
better.
have Demarcus Robinson suspended for 3 games. We have Brandon Ayuk on the pup list. We'll see Brandon Ayuk. Excuse me. I think we'll see Brandon Ayuk probably about week 6 to 8.
Yep.
I don't think we'll see him any sooner. When
Yeah.
it comes to offensive linemen, everybody makes total sense.
Wait, Dion,
Yeah.
are you surprised about how many offense linemen we put on the squad and defensive linemen?
Yes, actually I am. 10 offensive linemen and 11 defensive linemen.
That's pretty
You know,
nice.
I mean, look, Terradone said it best. Robert Saleh is going to be switching some things up, and you ain't going to know who's coming at you. You ain't going to know how many we going to have online. We could have 4, we could have 5. You know what I'm saying? I could blitz, I could not. I
Yeah,
may
man.
go zone, I may go man. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm about to come through and show you me having that time as a head coach helped me evolve as a defensive coordinator as well. I understood things from a broader spectrum. And you got the purveyor of your defense, Gus Bradley, in the building.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What I love about what I was saying earlier, Dion, is it would not surprise me if tomorrow, like, there's maybe more moves than just Jacob Cowan going on, IR, and maybe Austin Pleasance and Matt Hennessy are off
Austin
the team,
Pleasant.
and maybe they claim someone or something, but you put those guys on the practice squad.
I don't know if I got Twin and Dion's reaction about Drew Moss actually making the squad as well.
I was confused by that one. He was so in the preseason, so that one kind of threw me for a loop. I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking these players be having naked pictures of the coaches or something to hold over their head because they always wind up getting on the squad.
That's how I felt about Nick Zakelj. Nick Zakelj and
Yeah.
they
No,
got some
you know what I
pictures
felt
on the
that way
man.
about? It was the safety, Dante Johnson.
Oh, remember him?
9
Yeah.
lives. Dante.
Kept a job.
Never went away. This
Yeah,
man
he's
was
coming back.
always
It was him and like Jordan Matthews would never go away.
They not
Definitely
going
not.
anywhere.
Oh,
Just
Jordan, I
plan
call
on
Jordan Matthews,
it.
cement
Just
shoot.
put them around. They gonna stay here.
Yeah, they gonna hang around. They ain't never going nowhere. They know something we don't know. Like it's insane. It's crazy.
Tommy,
But,
you
go
saying
ahead,
some
Quinn.
wild stuff.
Tell us
man.
about the Drew Moss situation. How you feel about that one?
I like Drew Moss. I was just watching. It's Wisest. They do a good job of really focusing in on offensive linemen and blowing up. What you did and isolating on him, man. He's got some skills. The thing is, he's just athletically and physically inept in terms of gift. I wouldn't say athletically. He's got short arms. He's only 300 pounds. And he's short, but if you look at his rise in athleticism, the guy's a marvel, and he's already displaying. Man, it's called when you long arm somebody. One arm is longer than two for a defensive lineman. They put that long arm in your chest.
Yeah.
He can already counter that and slap that arm down at his second move, and he moves really decently for a young player. I'm thoroughly impressed. He's not going to overwhelm you with 6'8", 320 pounds. That's just not him. He's undersized, but the guy can block, stay low, and keep his feet moving with a wide base. I love it. And what's it called? Double uppercuts. He can get up in there, make it happen. Pause.
All right. Dion, any other ones that stand out to you?
Let's see. Defensive line. Got a couple issues with that too.
Uh-oh.
Here's the thing. Alfred Collins, you just look like a big body. That's all you are. You are a big body. I don't see no pass rush move. I don't see no run stop move. I just see a solid individual. The only
iPad
hope
level.
is that you can suck up 2 defenders at once.
Yes.
I mean, he
That's
didn't have
the only
training
hope.
camp too. pretty much.
Because
Injured.
my thing is, you know, like the thing is, CJ West has a lot of talent. CJ West showed that he has that talent, and the dude's smile lights up the room, man. That is a person that has an infectious personality that just makes you happy. Like that's just who they are. That's what they exude. You ever been around somebody that's bubbly all the damn time? You know what I'm saying? That's what CJ West is. It seems like nothing bothers this cat. He just has a cool day every day, and that works. That's awesome. But for me, Alfred Collins, I need you to do more and do better. As far as Yetur Gross Matos, we should have cut him a long time ago. I'm getting tired of seeing that name. The man can't get it together. He can't stay healthy. Then when he do get healthy, then his knee go down again. I don't know. That's a waste of time. I'm cool with Sammy O and Bryce Huff. Robert Bill Jr., I don't know how and why you made the squad, but you did. Kalia Davis, at least he showed us a little something in preseason. It's the first time he's shown us something in years. Evan Anderson, and Jordan Elliott. I mean, these were kind of guys we expected to make the squad.
Were you surprised Sebastian
I wasn't. I wasn't
Valdez
surprised that
didn't
he
make it?
didn't make it. I
Oh.
wasn't. The reason being is because they kind of have, like, the way this preseason is gone for us with all the injuries, we have our guys. So we already knew who these dudes were. Everybody else, it was just like, hey, you're going to audition yourself for other teams throughout the league so you can see if you get a job elsewhere, but you are not.
What's up, Wolf?
What do you mean? Look, this hate, you're going to have to tolerate that. Tell your boy to get healthy and actually stay on the field and really become a true contributor to this defense, and then we won't talk about him. But
He's just doing what you see each and every last one of the other guys do. Get hurt.
Exactly. Dude, he stays getting hurt.
That's what I'm
He's like,
saying.
whoa,
Do
these guys are
you think
hurt.
a rookie?
No, let me
Do you
get
think a rookie comes in twin and they say, "Hey man, you know you make your money right here. Go ahead, get that hammy hurting, and they'll give you a check."
Yep.
Yeah. How many? Like literally, how long has he been on the team, and how many times have we seen him?
Yetur Gross Matos, this is his second year.
Yeah.
Fuck, seems like it's longer.
Yeah, he's like Tommy on Martin, man.
bro, for real, like you ain't got no job.
But that's the sad part.
But you always got money somehow.
Look,
Is it just me, or are you guys tired of tight end? Just feeling like it's the same?
Oh, I've been tired of that for 3 years. Whoa, wait a minute.
No, tired of who?
No, I said, are you tired?
Some of
Of
us
the
never
tight
get
end
tired of
group.
tight ends.
Because I
from
feel like other than
Mississippi.
like Kittle, okay, yes, they got Luke Farrell, but I'm just like, why do we keep keeping the same goddamn guys, man?
Are
They got rid of Ross the Boss. Finally, Ross the Boss ain't here.
No,
and
Like,
that's a
it's
step
all-
in the right
yeah.
direction.
no,
Go
only for
call him,
non-media, man. Why
Tonda
can't we get
shouldn't
a
be here either,
contributor
bro.
at tight end? Like, can we get somebody who can spell
Dude, there's
George
plenty
Kittle?
of tight ends that got waived too.
Like, why
or
won't
released
we
today.
just commit to somebody who's decent? I've been wanting us to have that old school Jeremy Shockey and what's the boy name, the blonde boy who played for Chicago,
Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen connection. Like,
Olsen, yeah.
like for real. When we go Brock Purdy, how can you help this man? Give him 2 tight
Give
ends.
him the
They
two
can
tight
go
ends.
fast.
Oh
They can
my
continue
lord.
to magnify your passing game across the middle with
Mhm.
guys who can go and be a disruptor up the middle on both sides, allowing George Kittle to finally have some flexibility in his formations. Am I just the only one who think about this stuff and just be like, why won't we help him for one of the years while he was still
Yeah.
one of the most talented and gifted athletically tight ends out there? Just
Yeah.
1 year, help the brother out. Anybody.
Yeah, it's like that
No,
COVID
look.
year they signed that one tight end, right? That used to play for Washington. And obviously Kittle had gotten hurt too. But it was like that's the only year it felt like they were trying. Jordan Reed, was it? Like that was the only year it felt like they actually were trying to where it's like, okay, if these guys were healthy, okay, we could run some 2 tight end sets. But like right now, I'm just like, why aren't we trying that? again.
Yeah, for me, when it comes down to this, it's a situation of us actually trying to look into ourselves and make the change. Make sure we do things the right way.
Yeah.
We got to figure out why this staff can't keep these people healthy. What are we doing incorrectly?
Man, I had my girl on Coach Desi last night, man, talking about the new dynamic stretching versus the static stretching. I say do both. I can't handle the soft tissue injuries, man.
Yeah.
We just didn't have this.
Yeah, dude, it's always like high ankle sprain,
The high ankle sprain,
hamstrings,
the hamstring,
yeah, the calf.
a torn pec. These are preventable. These are preventable. And another thing I learned: once you tear it, nothing heals but scar tissue, and it is susceptible to get hurt again. And we've had reoccurring injuries happen again and again. And that cowing in itself. That's that's your test study right there. Cowing. He was back, and now he going again, and he gonna be.
I
back
don't think
in
he
6
should have
weeks.
even
Now,
been back. Like, I get that he was gone for a while, but I actually don't think he should have even been back yet.
That's your boy, bro.
yeah,
I know, but I'm just gonna be real. I don't
we
think
still
they
have
should
a
have brought
conversation
him
with him,
back
bro.
yet.
Ask him why the fuck does he keep getting hurt?
He's small, bro. Too. I feel like that's part of it.
Tell me he needs to work on those calves, bro.
Stretch, man, get some yoga involved.
Pause.
That should be those bands. I got those bands in my gym, man. That you stretch that calf out
PX
like
band,
sit
baby.
down. Just
PX
stay
band.
flexible, man. Don't pull stuff.
Well, then Wolfie,
Please.
keep on drafting, bro.
They didn't try. They missed multiple free agents.
Yeah.
When
They've
the
tried
guy
free
from
agency, but
Cleveland-
they haven't tried drafting enough.
What about Hurst? What was the guy name? He was with Baltimore. He had got hurt. Then he went to New England, I believe. Like, we had opportunity to get him. Dang, there's like 3 guys I thought we had chances to go get, and we just was like, nah, bro.
Some of them turned us down, man. There was that linebacker last year. We
Kendricks.
tried to get. Who was it? He went to
Oh, Eric Hendricks.
Yeah,
Hendricks, and this year it was Mechie. Mechie,
Yeah.
Well, that was a
Philadelphia
trade.
outbid us or whatever they did,
I
or
mean, that was more of
gave
a
him Philly
trade, though. We
cheesesteak
could-
for 10 years or something.
Well, that's just like with
10 years.
Yeah,
For
hey,
example,
the
that's
Phillies,
like
the Phillies are
Amari.
good. I am a sucker for a Philly cheesesteak, man. I love it.
Facts.
Philly cheesesteak.
Let me see that list though, because I think we had to get over to the linebackers.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about.
All right, so
Brother.
Fred Warner, D. Winters, Nick Martin, Luke Gifford, and Tatum Bethune. Okay, first of all, give me who the hell is Luke Gifford?
He's a special teams guy.
guy.
Okay,
That's the Brant Boyer
All right,
guy.
Yeah, so
Brent
your
Boyer.
special teams guys are gonna be like your, obviously Luke Gifford is gonna be Saran Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Everybody else is fine. I actually like Tatum Bethune. Well, what I think is underrated about him is that hitting power.
Oh,
I did not. I did
he
not
come
know he
on
had
with
that.
bad intention. Yeah.
He made Jesse back up a little bit.
He
He didn't take him down, but he made him back up a little bit.
Oh boy, he welcomed Aston Gentry to the
He said,
NFL.
he said, this
Aston
ain't,
over
this
to
ain't
the blue
Debo.
tent.
This ain't that DB I hit earlier.
He was like,
This one right here, boy, he ain't playing.
yeah, he come.
Leon,
Well,
were you surprised that Curtis didn't make it?
No disrespect.
I like Curtis, man. I like Curtis 50 Cent Robinson. He was like our Walter Payton Man of the Year rep, and he was gonna start last year or get in the starting lineup, and he got injured. He's just
Oh, say it ain't so.
Yeah, it got
But
hurt.
I get why, because he doesn't have to
ACL.
clear
It was
waivers
ACL.
too, so it's like they can have him on the practice squad.
And,
I mean,
well, I think
They
he is-
may convert him. You know,
Yeah,
if
he's
he
gonna
wants
be
Cowan.
he's gonna be in the practice squad for sure.
Well, I don't know, dude. Maybe like
If
Cowan
he
once he goes on
waivers,
IR,
yeah.
maybe they fill that 6th spot or like I was saying,
Yeah,
maybe
bro.
that offensive
He brought
line
himself back
changes
to
a
life
little
when he got
bit.
that pick 6 too on Saturday.
Dude, that was so nice.
How we feeling about these DBs? We got Diamador Lenore, Renardo Green, Upton Stout, Chase Lucas,
Thank gosh Chase
Ron
Lucas
Neal,
made it.
and Terrell Luter Jr. This is what I would say about those guys. For me personally, Chase Lucas earned his way onto the squad.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
That man should be anywhere else but wearing the red and gold. Period. That man did
100%, Dion. I think we're all in
during-
agreement there.
If we would have let him go, it would have felt like Sam Womack again.
Man,
Exactly. Thank you, Terrell.
man.
He would have definitely been somewhere else for, I don't know, Indianapolis, Green Bay, or somewhere. He's a playmaker.
But the other guy, Terrell Luter Jr., let me give him some props. He looked a lot better this preseason. He's worked on his tackling. He's getting himself back together, and I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? It's the dude we drafted. They seem to have invested in. Up the stout, we're going to have to see what's going on. We got to see if he's going to really play that nickel spot like that.
I've been hearing
Because right now,
it's
Chase Lucas on that spot.
It's like the the DMX mixtape. I've been hearing things in practice, but I ain't never seen it in the games. But all the content creators say, "Oh man, he's welcome."
He's that. I need to see it on the field.
Stout's got to start. He might be a Pro Bowler. Upton Stout, man. Upton Stout. I'm like, what? Show me.
Yeah, we gotta see it though.
Show me
Dion.
the money.
I got
Dion, so we were actually talking about this earlier, and Twins kind of worried because of like how young we are in the backfield and everything. We don't have that many veterans, stuff like that.
At this point, all we have to do is just be able to work with what we got. I mean, we got a second-year player, Renardo Green, so the game's going to slow down for him. I think he'll be all right. We already know how Demo is. I don't think he's going to be bad on the outside.
Demo's the vet.
He'll be really good on the outside. I do honestly believe that Chase Lucas can hold down that nickel spot while Upton Stout learns. The reason for that is exactly what Terradone was alluding to. Period, point blank. Show me.
Yeah,
I need to see it. I don't want to hear about it.
You know that's real nice.
I need to see it. It's put like this. It's just like saying, okay, so this ain't gonna get me killed. Back in the day on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? When you had that
You say MySpace.
MySpace.
Long time ago.
Anshul's too young to hear about that.
If you caught
Dude, I've heard stories about that stuff.
if you caught a little something and you decided to meet up and make sure that person gave you a full description, and all right, let me see if that's you. If it's not you, I'm dipping. If it is you, all right. But that's how they gotta do. You gotta show me. I gotta see what's really good. Can't be out of line.
Hey, I use the universal reference. It's like Friday when the girl told him she looked like Janet Jackson and she showed up
looking like Freddie Jackson. Mm-hmm.
I can hear a lot of good stuff. Oh, you sound good, girl. Come on over.
Yeah, but it's the thing is like I think we're good when it comes to the DBs. I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue. I think things are gonna be all right. Time will tell, but I honestly think everything is gonna be cool. So for the safeties, we got Marquis Siegel, Jair Brown, Jason Pinnock, Richie Grant, and Malik Mustafa obviously is on the PUP list. Once Mustafa comes back, one of those guys get cut. Who that is, I don't know.
I think I think they better be looking for people to trade Jair, man.
Oh, snap! You think David Hubbard?
I don't get
And
why.
Jair's
I get
getting
that
worked.
Jair struggle, dude. I would not trade him, especially the fact that
He's
Mustafa, man, like we don't know when he's coming back.
He's a number. Okay.
hey, because then also if y'all trade him again, that's another third rounder.
Yep.
Yes,
Like, bro, we got
Dude, that means
the 3
who
round.
else did we draft after the third round?
like that's not Jake Moody's
2023.
next
It was
and
him,
Moody's next.
Jake Moody, and Cameron dropped 2.
Yeah, but
Bruh.
then who was
They were
after that? I can't even remember.
Cameron dropped you.
That draft-
Dude.
Oh yeah, speaking of Cameron dropped to, he got released by the Eagles.
Oh my god.
he was trying to make the Eagles.
how
Wait,
can
who else did we draft for like outside of the third round. I can't even remember now.
They don't play.
No,
Man,
That's why, hey, y'all,
Nick
for real, for
Zakel
real.
or something.
the
So,
Eagles must have said, "Get this guy out of here."
hey, look, Dion didn't come. Look, so like he was saying, my question was, we have such a young secondary, and then I'm very big on communication and just having a great like working relationship with somebody where our secondary, there's no one for real that have played meaningful games together at all with one another. And I'm just like, bro, our D line, like for me, I mean, like we might start off slow because our D line, they don't get reps together because they are always constantly hurt too as well, and they're young. So you have the veteran who's already going to take off days just because they're vets and they're really good vets. But then our middle and lower tier, we have no chemistry. And so the front end always connects to what? The back end with the
end, yeah.
secondary. Like that's a lot of responsibility coming from two safeties who won't necessarily play one lick or one down with one another. Like this is going to be a very interesting. So I mean, like a slow burn, because to me, I just see so many areas in which we had at least age and maturity on our side. That is so out the window right now.
Oh yeah. We're going to depend on excitement and energy. This one here, and some
Play with your
mistakes.
head on fire.
I was telling Twin, some mistakes are gonna be made, y'all. Just be patient. It's what we got to go through. Somebody's gonna bust coverage, and they're gonna turn around and they're gonna look at it's called what did I do? Or I thought that was your man.
Look, got to put the hands in the air. You look, you got to.
Come on, man.
So it'll be, for me personally, I think that the safety position is going to be a little rough. Maybe the DP position just slightly, but only really at the nickel spot, if anything, because I do think Demo and Renardo on the outside are perfectly fine. It's that safety position that does kind of scare me just a bit. The only reason being is because we don't have Malik Mustafa back there, and we're going to basically be trotting out two brand new people. I honestly think they're going to probably start Pennock and Siegel. I like what Siegel did in the preseason, so I think he earned his way to be able to, be one of the starters for either safety position. But
Good, fundamentally sound guy.
Fundamentally
sound good.
Pennock is the Vic, though. They got to go through that.
Yeah. So they'll give him something like that. But I think honestly, for me personally, I think it's going to take a little bit of time. Like TD said, we're going to have a few,
growing pains up in there.
Some growing pains, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to be all right. And I mean, to be honest with you, when you take a look at our history, when it comes to Kyle Shanahan, we always start slow anyway. We never come out the gate with, a ridiculous record. The only time we did that was that time we went 8-0 or 9-0.
Oh yeah, that was 2019.
Yeah, when we made it to the Super Bowl.
That was the only time we've ever done
I
that.
booked a hotel after that Monday night game against. I booked a hotel in Miami.
Yep.
That Monday night game against the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
I said, we.
I would remember.
I will see you in February. Yeah, I knew we had it then.
That was a fun game to go to.
Yeah. So Bronson.
I think Bronson, Pinnock, I think is going to be used for blitzing a lot. So,
guys, thoughts on this?
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn
Wait,
ready.
hold on. Did we ever sign a punter? Because we signed
We're bringing.
like I said, Dion, we're not punting this season.
Play a little,
Dion, we're not punting.
The one thing Kyle can do, he'll shuffle that thing around a little bit to, you're going to clear waivers. We'll get you back, and then we'll cut this guy, and then we'll put him on injury reserve, and then it's injury reserve if you made the roster, and then we'll bring you back.
Real quick,
it all work out. See, it's like
real quick, because Anshul Media actually mentioned this earlier. So Morstead's going to come back once they put Cowing on IR.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
more
Yeah.
like I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because the way TD was talking, you know what I heard? I heard the little X Files theme song, and I start seeing equations and all kinds of stuff. You know, there was like pi and E equals MC squared and all kinds of crap. Like,
That's how they do it, man. That's the cow.
that's literally,
To me,
literally
sometimes,
He will
to
bring
me,
you back.
it's so weird though. Sometimes in the
So-
NFL, how you have to like do things where it's like,
Yeah,
why do you have to like you have to have the final roster and then you have to like
Mhm.
and
you know,
then
put
because
this
if
guy,
they put him
'cause
on
it's like
IR,
yeah, then
before
he's
the
gonna be out
roster,
for the
you
year.
can't use him for the whole year.
Yeah,
So
unless
have
you
to
put
let
the
him make the roster,
designation
then
on
put
them.
him on IR. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
So
and the NFL gonna figure it out, and they're gonna stop that, and we're gonna have to come up with some other new
I'm
tricks
just
to the
like
trade.
make it the designation and then
Yes.
Who was it? Who's the one that got rid of their kicker today too? And he's
the Browns
was it
Was
Browns? Supposedly he's pretty good too. He's pretty decent, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
the Browns don't need to get rid
What
of Newman.
position do you guys think the Niners will try to claim tomorrow?
They better a receiver. Right
Yeah,
now,
no, receiver.
you put up that list, man. Right now, healthy.
Hey,
Week
I
one.
mean, we like I mentioned earlier at the start.
Marquez
there was
Valdez.
interest, yeah, interest in Marcus Valdez Scantling. So
And then come on, Pearsall is going against the other team's number one.
yeah.
Oh God.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the healthy week one wide receiver room
And
right now as constructed. Look at that.
I say offensive.
Hold on. Let me
Did
bring it up
guy.
one more time. Let me bring it up.
Bring it up. Look at that list.
All right, here we go.
Who you rolling out? The Jawan Jennings right now has a calf.
you gotta literally roll him out.
Okay, I'm rolling out Ricky Pearsall, Sky
It's
Moore,
Sky Moore.
Jordan Watkins,
Scott
Watkins
Moore just got there
Rosen
yesterday,
Howard.
y'all.
Anderson.
DeMarcus suspended. Brandon ain't gonna be back to Halloween.
Come
we
on, man.
We gonna run them
Scott
two
Moore just
receivers
got there
until
2
they
days
can't
ago.
run no more.
Bro, we are
My
hurting,
opinion,
bro.
Chosen Anderson.
Jordan Watkins is still a rookie guy, so he gotta still learn what the
Goofy, I
guys
don't think
been
anybody's
doing.
hating on Pierce. So what do you mean?
Like
So this is gonna be a rough go.
it ain't Pierce.
It's gonna be
all
rough.
hate. I just need to see this man can stand up against the test of time. That's all I gotta
Hey.
see.
That's all we
We
can do.
haven't seen him yet. And
Yeah,
I haven't seen him.
At least he's
I
not
do-
shot this year. Hey, and the 49ers are the only team that I know of that had two shot rookies on the same squad in the same offense.
That's unfortunate.
That is amazing. Our theme song is Many Men, Many Men.
yeah, all you gotta say is
Ricky-
somebody else
Oh,
said that
Ricky and Robinson at the front of the line.
Yeah, man.
Ricky and Robinson better be coming out of the tunnel with Many Men song playing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, no. Hold on.
Vest on.
Ricky needs to come out of the tunnel to Cuba Gooding Jr. from Boys in the Hood yelling, Ricky! That would be hilarious. So I do want to have a little sidebar. How long y'all think before old Brokeback Stafford go down? Because I'm telling you, somebody rock his world. That man is done.
Oh man.
Like, I am so okay. So let me tell you exactly why I brought this up.
Bro, these Rams
I'm
fans are
watching
very confident this year
Yeah.
too.
No, I'm watching First Take.
For real.
I mean,
And Dan Orlovsky is over there, doing his usual DR of quarterbacks in the league. And he's like, oh no, nothing's wrong. They manage it properly. They're gonna do everything that they need to do, and nothing's wrong with him. I don't understand why everybody's making a big deal. And we're like, and he's like, oh, this is more of this isn't about mobility, or it's just saying a bunch of nonsense. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, sir, you just put your butt on your shoulders and start talking. Why would you waste all that time lying about? So you understand how vital the back is to your very
Man,
fit.
when that
Just
back go out, boy.
Anything. Your neck, moving your fingers, arms, legs, toes.
Man,
That-
everything.
That back
Even,
is everything.
even when you sneeze, man, if you hurt, man, your back hurt when you sneeze. That back is real important, bro.
And he's over here making it seem as if it's nothing. I'm
it's
like,
a
man,
sprained
what are you
ankle.
talking about? Are you out of your mind? Do you understand that if that man gets hit the wrong way, he is going down? And I'm going to tell you this. If
Hey.
you want to keep Devontae Adams, you will go to Stetson Bennett. You better not never go nowhere, Jimmy G.
Hey.
Oh my God! Yeah.
No. We want to see
Are they
Jimmy G.
reunited?
Wait.
No, I want to see
Jimmy G and
Jimmy G.
Devontae back.
I want to pick his ass off.
I got a quick question though, Dion.
Yeah.
But a healthy Stafford for 10 games start the season off is a problem.
Very.
He's good.
Like we can see here we want to about him and his back.
And he tough as nails. Stafford's good.
Yes,
They got a
Stafford-
great running. They got a
like
better
that.
running game this year. I think their wide receivers are going to be good. I think they are a really good team. Like they D line.
Yeah.
Their D line is one that I wish we like. If we had a D line right now, we'll be in here like, dog, put that D line back up.
No, put the other one up.
No,
Above it. The other comment above it, B-Dubs.
Stafford the NFL, the first NFL player to retire from a sneeze or a fart. It could happen. That back is important.
If that back from Stafford is serious and he gets hurt within the first couple weeks, bro, their season's done. Jimmy G ain't doing shit for them.
Man, look, they gonna trade for somebody. They gonna trade for somebody quarterback though.
Together again.
I think they're gonna rely on Himmy G.
No, they gonna trade for somebody.
Preseason, what happened? Stetson Bennett balled out. He did. Everybody saw that. The Rams would be fools if they went to Jimmy Garoppolo over Stetson Bennett, and you already know what you have in Jimmy Garoppolo. This dude may or
Dion,
may not.
you're telling me you wouldn't want to see Jimmy Garoppolo?
No.
I want to see him playing against him. But
I wanna
you're a Ram,
Guys,
particularly Devontae Adams. You know how he feels.
He would
Hey,
sit
you
out.
guys gotta get
He
you
would
guys
sit
gotta
out.
get
He
his
ain't doing
name
that.
right. You guys gotta get his name right. It's Himmy G. Okay.
What?
No. If
Jimmy
I'm calling
generic.
him anything other than Jimmy G, I'm calling him Limmy G.
Or I'm calling him porn star Jimmy, like Stephen A.
Yeah, he had the tag a long time ago. Jimmy likes his he likes the ladies.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Jen, that was a good one. She took me back with that one. She said the church lady.
And who's that?
That takes me back. That takes me back right there. The church lady. Isn't that special? Bless your heart.
We got Jimmy G out there. Jimmy G.
Bless your heart. Yeah, Jimmy, ain't you just a handsome little boy?
Jimmy hands the ball off to Karen Williams and fumbles the football.
Yeah, Adams don't like Jimmy G, man. The Netflix, it's documented film on that one.
Let me know. Let me say this. Emmanuel Sanders was one of the biggest Jimmy G advocates. When he was here, he would tell people, I don't know why I say stuff about Jimmy G. Man, Jimmy's a baller. He's a baller. Like, he would keep saying that. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what do you mean? Are you on the same field with the same dude that we as fans have been looking at? Are you
missed you wide open in the Super Bowl?
You
Yeah,
was
exactly.
Like, you was there and he couldn't even
was
hit you on that show. Like what?
On a nice stride too.
So look,
It was
when I
wide
say I
open.
don't want to
Nobody
see
was
Jimmy
there,
G,
bro.
I'm saying that for Devontae Adams' sake. I like Devontae Adams. I think he is a fantastic receiver.
Wait,
And I
pull
feel
up,
so bad that
Wolfie's
man has
comment.
been in the quarterback carousel of trash. But at the end of the day, if we
Hey, wait.
put Jimmy G on the field, I'm not about to be mad because we're finna go ape shit on him and rip him to shreds. He might not even have time to be able to breathe back there. So I'm good with that. If
Quick
they
question
put him-
though.
I'm
Quick
saying for
question.
the sake of Devontae Adams, for the sake of just keeping anything going during the season, if Matthew Stafford goes down, gotta go Stetson Bennett.
For sure. But hey, quick question, y'all.
Yes, sir.
As we talk about Devontae Adams and Puka and them, right?
I'm Puka Nacua.
Yep.
Pull up
They go,
our
"How
wide
many-"
receivers again.
Oh.
Hey, hold up.
Don't even go there, man.
We don't even need to pull it out because
Oh,
it's
hell.
engraved in our mind.
But I'm just saying, y'all, they getting good work over there when you got to go against Puka and Devontae on a daily basis. We out here going against Hollow
Sky
Man.
Moore,
And guys that
Ricky
are
Pearsall,
Chosen.
Jordan Watkins,
We had
That's what I'm
Chosen. They had a whole bunch of other
Chosen.
little.
Robbie Chosen Anderson.
And people, content creator was like, oh, Chosen looking good. Ain't on the team no more.
Practice
like-
squad.
Oh man, this is going to be an interesting year.
We'll see who clears waivers.
for sure.
It'll be okay. We'll get somebody in here.
I hope we do claim someone on waivers. It'd be kind of nice.
Hopefully you do. Dude, like I said, and there's also, I mean, I know Kyle ain't going to do it, but there's so many offensive linemen too out there right now.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
like,
like offensive linemen, tight ends,
It up.
We
Especially
need a little
for
something
Christian
of
McCaffrey.
everything.
wide
And
receiver,
We need an a la carte, like one of each.
corner,
It
safety,
I mean, I'll take that one. I'll take
punter.
I'll take that one. I'll take that
We
one.
ain't even
the
talk about the
punter?
kicker. Hey, listen here.
Oh,
They
your
gonna
boy
see what
Jake
the kicker
Moody.
do.
Your boy
Dude,
Jake
yeah,
Moody.
I
even go-
yesterday
don't even
I
go
asked
to the
on
kicker.
Twitter, I was like, what
They
position do you want
they
runners to
love
be?
Moody,
Wait a minute.
man. Moody ain't going nowhere.
Third
Nobody said kicker.
Hey, did y'all hear Baldy on this morning? Baldy was on the show today, right?
What he say?
He say, "Hey, but I'm just saying, I still don't understand why he's here. Do you know last year he attempted 20, 40 plus yard field goals and he only made 10? He say that ain't cutting it. He said that's not cutting it. He said, why is he here? I'm like, Brian Baldinger, you are talking to the whole Bay Area right now, and
Yes.
they're going
Baldy,
crazy.
man.
I actually
Baldy
really
knows.
like
And
Brian
Baldy like the
Baldinger. though.
Niners. Baldy
And
likes
he like
the
the
Niners.
Niners.
No,
what I'm
exactly.
saying.
I love like listening to him, especially when he does the breakdowns and stuff, because he sounds
Yeah.
so real about it, and it's like,
And he
Baldy
like,
tell you
why is
what's
he
up.
here, man?
Yeah,
I'm like,
man. But they love some Jake Moody, man. They said Wolfie says Jake Moody hate won't be tolerated, and it
oh, wow.
he's here.
it won't because he stays here, brother. He got it.
He's here. And I'm gonna need Kyle Shanahan. I'm gonna need you top 5 in the efficiency when it comes to red zone.
Mm.
You're gonna have to make it up. You need.
Well,
I
now-
think that's why Brian Robinson's gonna help, though.
I was
I
just
think,
gonna say that,
especially
yeah.
if they
We-
actually use him, like in the red
about to
zone,
say,
that's where
'cause-
we struggled, right? So,
Because he go in the single back formation on the 10-yard
dude,
line.
imagine him and CMC on the field together.
But
It's like,
how often do he put 2 running backs in
I
at
know.
the same time?
I think he's going to. I think
I
he's going
really
to.
hope
he's
he
better.
does.
It's been far too long, man. Like, dude.
You can't pick up, trade for Brian Robinson and then not use him.
Yeah, and
That's
have him
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
sideline. Like, come on, man.
Like, he need a minimum of 10 touches a game. I don't care what nobody
10
say.
to 12. I agree.
Preserve,
Mhm.
use them dual. If he get the
Yeah.
cooking, tell Christian relax. We'll put you in the god doggone slot
Yes.
for a little bit, but
Yes.
let him cook. If he get 4 to 7 different runs together, that's fine, man. He can do it, and that will help out the whole confidence of the team and allow Christian to keep them wheels nice and oily, man. You know,
It will. It will. But
Here's
tell
my,
them that, man. You got to
here's
tell them.
my thing about it. Is it gonna happen?
Yeah,
That's the key.
that's the key.
We all know Kyle.
That's always the
We all
It
know
will
Kyle.
help.
And we all know how he'll run CMC into the ground and further and further and further before he lets anybody else on the field. This goes back to what I said about us drafting running backs. We're wasting kids' times.
come on.
Why are we doing that to them when they could have went somewhere else and actually been invested in, actually been able to get on the field and do what they needed to do?
Bruh.
At
Facts.
the end of the day, we need Kyle to be able to get out of his own head and say, hey, Christian, I'm telling you, this time, this go round, you're going to be spelled every now and then. You're going to have to sit down. I don't care how you feel
Let
about
him
it.
cook.
At the end of the day, ain't nobody
That's how
taking
you
your
win.
money. Ain't nobody doing nothing wrong to you. I'm just making sure that when we need you for that long
Oh
haul,
God.
if we sneak into the
Yeah,
playoffs,
right there.
if we squeeze our way in in some way, shape, or form, get
No.
to the plan, this is where I give Kyle Shanahan credit. Man, they never been to nothing less than an NFC championship when he's actually got in. I'll give him that. So that tells me if we sneak into the playoffs, we have a high probability of being able to pull that off again. So at that point, this is where I need you. This is where I'm going to run you into the ground because we ain't got no choice. Now we really need to be able to put you need to put the team on your back to an extent, along with Brock and everybody else, but we're going to put a little bit of a heavy load on you. If you get going and you look good, we're going to feed you. You're going to keep eating. But if it look like you're having a little bit, then we're going to just keep mixing it up. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to do a little play action. We're going to do, a little bit of everything. We'll split you out wide, whatever. But honestly, be able to talk with him and say to him, look, man, I understand your work ethic. I appreciate it. We love it. But you need to be safe. We have to protect you from yourself. That's why Brian is here. Brian and Kyle confirmed in their interview straight up. He is there to be a compliment to CMC.
For sure.
So it is what it is.
Twin, you want to talk about this comment right here? I know you.
I did, man. That's been something. I don't know about you guys. I've been a stickler for. I am a clock head. Like, when I tell you, I'm one of them dudes who, like, meticulously, like, I look at the clock all the time. I'm the type of person. If I'm using the whole 40,
you're a coach. But
then also, I'm understanding time and play and how to get plays called. We are so bad at getting plays called in the huddle and out of the dang on huddle, but we motion more than any freaking team in the world dang near. And so we break the huddle with 6 seconds, and we got to motion at least two guys.
You're done. If you're breaking that huddle at 6, it's got to be 11. You got no less than 11. That huddle has got to be broken.
We need some type of NASCAR package this year. I'm sorry. I need y'all to give Brock more, like, trust Brock more. Allow him to be able to speed the game up from time to time when we do have big plays. Let us not always be so slow. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when we get down to the red zone, that's when it hurts us, to finish the play. We get big plays to get down to the 20, but by the time we slow down and then that field gets tighter, our offensive efficiency sucks. So anyway, keep the doggone defensive team, on their heels, punch that crap in. I think that will help us a lot with the young talent that we do have on both sides and just them gaining confidence to say, okay, then when we are down here, we're money. And I think that's when George Kittle and another person needs to have about double-digit touchdowns passing this year.
Definitely.
I need 2 guys with double-digit touchdowns. Like, we haven't really had consistent wide receivers to get double-digit touchdowns. We need that with this type of offense. I believe Cal has to morph into. We got to bring that into this into this team.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right, we're about an hour and 25 in. I think we'll call it right here. Guys, any last words before we head out?
Optimism. We're just gonna monitor the waiver wire, and we'll bring some different folks in. And the shuffle has only begun. It's going to be some shuffling here in the next 24 to 48 hours. You're going to hear about a couple of things here and there.
Rosters are not finished.
And then everybody get healthy, get into practice, and Twin said, get some bread and butter plays down in the red zone. Make it so that we ain't gonna run but 5 plays at our disposal. And then you flip them and go in the opposite field. Now you got 10 plays. But make them perfection just to get into the end zone. Stop blowing it down in the red zone, please.
Anybody else?
Greg Joseph.
Okay. Before we head out, let me go ahead, guys, and get your channels out there where they can follow you and everything.
Terror Dome, Tuesdays and Thursdays. This Thursday, I'm gonna have special guests. Red Jet Shell is coming on at 10 o'clock. We'll be out there cutting it up and chopping it on the latest and greatest developments with the San Francisco 49ers. That's Terror Dome, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right. Media.
What up, everybody? Yeah, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, all that jazz, follow button on all social media platforms. I mean, I'll just be making content whenever I have time, just because I'm back in school. But right now, it's kind of only the first week, so.
I like that
Man.
F. Greg Joseph too. I ain't see that.
All right, Twin.
Yeah, man. Right here. Follow your boy on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below if you need to, and then also hit me up on the TikTok machine, Twin Locks. Hit me up on there. Give your boy a follow, comment, share. You know what I mean? And appreciate each and every last one of you guys tonight. It's
Worldwide.
almost that time, man. It's
We're back.
Getting there.
Man, I'm just excited, man, for like y'all said, everybody get healthy.
Yep.
Let's have some fun. And man, football is back, guys. So let's go.
Yep. All right. And last but not least, Dion, where they can find you.
Y'all see it right there, Niner Game Podcast. Just follow me on YouTube. If you're on Twitter or X, it's at SwiftD. Other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? Just stay up, stay faithful, stay blessed. We getting about this joint.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, as well, we got our fifth podcast. We're just hosting the show tonight. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button.
Yes,
We're
indeed.
trying to hit 700. We're at 695 right now, so please hit that like, subscribe button, and follow us on all social media platform. It's also Forever Faithful Podcast. And until next time, guys, we'll be back to probably preview Week 1 against the Seahawks. Till then, deuces.
F. Greg Joseph.